Hey everybody. I'm sitting here in my room and I'm doing my hair, and I was just thinking about my New Year's resolutions and how far along I am with them. And so I figured that I could be further than I am, and so that I figured that a lot of people could be further than they are. So I started doing research on my laptop and just finding little ways to progress with my resolutions, and I thought that I'd share them with you all. So we're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna be reading off my phone because I literally just thought of this. So yeah, here we go. Number 1 is to be realistic. Don't overwhelm yourself when deciding on what to change in the new year. Try not to change your whole life around. It's going to take some time to do that, and it could lead to you being disappointed in yourself or discouraged if you can't accomplish it. Instead, just try to pick a few of your most important goals for the year. So number 2 is to face your fear of change. In order to do this, you literally just have to change. Honestly, take what it is you've been wanting to do and just do it. For instance, my hair. I've really been wanting to wear my natural hair out more. I normally have it under weaves or wigs or in braids because I do love protective styles. I'm a hairstylist, so I love to have my hands in hair at all times. So it keeps me out of my hair, keeps me from flat ironing and blow drying and just damaging my hair. But honestly, I should just grow up and have self-control and just not flat iron and blow dry and damage my hair, right? Like, come on, people, we're grown. But hey, that's something that I'm going to work on now. Now I'm just going to do it. Like, I'm just going to wear my hair out and I'm just going to love it. I'm going to embrace it. And there are a few reasons that I wasn't. It was growing out, so it was in that stupid stage where you can't do anything with this. So I'm kind of at the end of that stage now. I have more versatility now that it's a little longer. And also, I feel like I look like a baby with my hair out. And so I feel like people aren't taking me seriously at work when I'm trying to tell them, you know, just when I'm telling them things to do or giving them suggestions or whatever. It's like, who's this little girl? Like, what does she know? She's not wise, you know. But I mean, hey, I am, and you should be able to tell that by what I'm saying and not by how I look. So yeah, gonna start wearing a little fro out, a little crown. Start wearing her out. Number 3 is to take those goals and break them down into more specific short-term goals. Ask yourself what it is that you can do now that will put you in a position to do more later. So for instance, if you have a goal of saving $1,000 by the end of the year, what you can do now is put aside all of your $1 bills, all of your $5 bills, as opposed to being like, okay, I have to save $100 a month, you know, because that's just unrealistic. It's hard to do. We have bills and we have to eat and we have things that need to be paid for. So if you start with something smaller, it will help you achieve the bigger goal or the end goal. Number 4 is to plan. I'm such a big planner, so I'm big on number 4. Plan, plan, plan. Okay? Grab a journal or a calendar. I have like 80 of these. I love these. I have a dry erase board calendar on my wall. I have 2 of these. This one, smaller one that travels with me, and a bigger one that stays at home. I keep all of the same information in them. Actually, my home one is a little more intimate than the one that travels with me, but for the most part, I keep everything in here. I have the calendar on my phone, have a calendar on my iPad, have a calendar on my MacBook, and they're all synced. So anything that I put into one goes to the other. It's like, that is how me personally, stay organized, is by writing things, typing things, seeing things all the time. It keeps them in my head. It keeps me aware that they're coming up, and it keeps me on track. So grab yourself a journal or a calendar and schedule in when you'll have your short or long-term goals done. That way you get a visual representation of your progress. Also, talk about your plans to other people. Staying quiet about your resolution can tempt you to slack off, since no one is keeping tabs on your progress, which makes a lot of sense. Like, you know, it's like a secret. If you keep it a secret and no one knows, then no one's expecting you to change or to do anything different. No one's asking you about it. You don't have to prove to anyone. So you're more likely to be like, I'm not gonna do it. Number 5 is don't ever, ever, ever give up. There may be times when you lose track of your schedule, or when life is too busy, or when you get discouraged, but keeping your self-esteem high and getting right back to work ASAP is the best possible way to get and keep moving with your goals. To reward yourself. You deserve it when you accomplish a goal. But stay away from rewards that deter you from the end goal. And what I mean by that is, if your end goal is to lose a certain amount of weight, or to tone up, or to get healthy, don't reward yourself with a cupcake. If your end goal is to save money, don't reward yourself with a shopping spree. You get what I'm saying? So stay away from things that are going to keep you from the end goal, because negatives are a lot more tempting than positives, which is sad, but it's true. And that one taste of that cupcake can lead you back down terrible spiral of cookies and milkshakes and fried chicken, you know. So I hope that these things helped you. I'm definitely gonna apply them to my life and to my goals. Yeah, so I hope that you guys took something from this, or that you know someone who can. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Follow the Girls Guide 21 on Instagram for updates on when I post the videos, and all things in girl world. So hope to see you guys later. Bye. GG21, a girl's guide to the 21st century.